I want to show you some incredibly heartbreaking images here on IRD 10 of a fire in South Philadelphia. 2 row homes have already collapsed in this fire. You can see the flames still shooting out of the windows there in this fire. We've got another image on iNet 4 that might give you a better idea of how this fire is spreading. You can see other row homes being burned here. Lots of firefighters on the roofs trying to fight from above. The smoke just billowing into the air. And you're seeing it all live here in your NBC2 Alert Center. I'll pass along updates as I get them. These pictures were just tweeted out in the last few minutes from the Philadelphia Fire Department. Let's pull them up so you can see their perspective. More than 100 firefighters are working on this explosion in South Philadelphia. 2 row homes collapsed, and we're getting an inside look here at the Fire Communications Center. You're seeing the employees working behind the scenes tactically to try to figure out how they can get 2 people who are trapped inside out. If we can take a look at iNet 4, we still have a live look, I believe, of the flames and smoke pouring out of these row homes. This is all happening at 8th and Reed Street in South Philadelphia, and I'll keep bringing you updates from your NBC2 Alert Center. Brand new information is pouring into the newsroom right now, into your NBC2 Alert Center on this active scene in Philadelphia. On Sat2, we have a live shot. I can't guarantee what's going to happen, but as you can see, the Bearcat is driving down this street. We now know 4 officers have been shot by a person on the upper floors of that row home. We'll continue to watch this very active scene and let you know what happens. Sat 27 shows a different angle here. If we can take that live, we've got an angle of the window where officers say those shots are coming from. We'll continue to monitor this breaking news out of Philadelphia and bring you any developments. A couple of small glimmers of good news now just coming into the NBC2 Alert Center. We have a live look on Sat 23. Very dark there at the cathedral as it's nighttime, but you can see they're still spraying the cathedral. One major piece of news just into the newsroom. Prosecutors have ruled out arson. They say they believe from their initial investigation this is an accidental fire. The camera zooming out so you can see now smoke still pouring out of the cathedral. But as you said, Lisa, this fire is no longer threatening the structure of the cathedral. That northern belfry, which holds those historic bells, will be saved. Of course, a developing situation I will keep tabs on here in your NBC2 Alert Center. Welcome back into your NBC2 Alert Center. Police are still searching for a shooter in Rhode Island after 3 people were shot. Sat 1, let's take a look. You can see agents here walking through a field near the senior apartment complex where this shooting happened. SWAT teams as well as ATF agents are helping out state police to try to find this shooter who took off after injuring 3 people. Right now, it is not clear how those people are doing, but this is all unfolding right now in Westerly, Rhode Island, at a senior living complex. Hard to imagine someone targeting that kind of place, but I'll keep tabs here on this live feed and bring you updates, hopefully, when a shooter has been arrested. We've got a live feed here on Sat 1, and we've just learned the bomb squad has arrived on scene, as well as the state's crime lab van. As you can see, still officers with crime scene tape up at this apartment complex in Westerly. That's just over the border of Connecticut in Rhode Island. And the shooter is still on the loose as we understand it. 3 people have been reported injured. I know a lot of you want to know the conditions of those people, and I do too, so I'll look for that information. One person who was shot has died. This is new video just into your NBC2 Alert Center of a SWAT truck moving through the area as they work to find that suspect. Again, 3 people shot, and now we're learning 1 has died. A devastating scene that I'm monitoring closely here in your NBC2 Alert Center. 5:15 here in the NBC2 Alert Center, and I've got my eyes on a live feed in Dallas, Texas. Take this full for our viewers. This is the end of a police chase. That suspect laying in the bushes. He was hiding from cops after leading them on a high-speed chase in his car. Eventually, he bailed out of the car and started sprinting. I've been watching this feed during the commercial break, and he was just running down the railroad track. Doesn't look like he could get away for long. I'll continue to follow this breaking news, hopefully find out what he did to start that chase in the first place. Bring you the latest in the Alert Center. About 6:16 here in your NBC2 Alert Center. We've got breaking news in Boston. These pictures just tweeted out 6 minutes ago. Take a look. A stabbing right outside of City Hall. You can see police investigating there on the ground, the brick there. They say 1 person was stabbed, multiple stab wounds. And take a look at this picture, the crime scene tape wrapping off a pretty large area.